The starting lineup for the visitors, the Oklahoma City Thunder. At small forward, Rubens Jordan. At center, Jack Jackson. At the other forward position, Chet Holmgren. At shooting guard, Josh Giddey. At the other guard position, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. The head coach of the visiting team, Mark Dagnall. It's time to meet the 75 for your Los Angeles Lakers. At the shooting guard position, at 6'6", number 11, Klay Thompson. At small forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 2, Chris Middleton. The other guard, standing 6 feet 5 inches, number 5, DeJounte Murray. The big man, 6 feet 10 inches, number 3, A.D. Anthony Davis. At forward, 6'9", number 6, LeBron James. The head coach of the home team. This is your Los Angeles Lakers.
It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Holmgren. Then it's Lou Dort, and it's Stockton in at the center. And for the Lakers, they'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Murray out there with Thompson, and it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
Here's Murray. Out to Thompson. Three-pointer. Here's James. Got a piece of it. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Stockton with no one around him. Rebound the Lakers. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
Guys, they split the season series, and you know, there's always randomness to this game. The unpredictability of it. You win some, you lose some, but they certainly want to impose their talent level tonight.
You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, a few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
Here's Dort, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. Over Thompson, and the rejection by LeBron.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that block.
Outside for Murray from the arc. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Stockton outside over Davis. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Oh, and the rejection by Stockton. It's Dort on the wing. James covering. To end the drought. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And hard to blame the defense there. I mean, I just love how focused Gilgeous-Alexander is no matter who's on it.
Murray, the pass to Davis. No good on that one. So the Thunder will take it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Here's Stockton. Makes it off the glass.
Timeout.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And then for Oklahoma City, Okashevsky's checked in for Stockton. T.J. Warren comes in for Holmgren. And it's Williams in for George. Now here's Giddey. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Man passes to Cousins. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And, you know, when Cousins is healthy now, this guy is a quality player. He's a big man that has a lot of versatility.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year. But just a tad worse, so not too bad.
1:12 left to play in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Warren. Here's Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6. And it's Rose with the ball for Los Angeles. Cousins trying to free himself up. Rose, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pokusevski the pass to Williams, so they take the lead.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Rose off target at the rim.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Christie, and he's good on the 3-ball. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Lakers lead by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Oklahoma City trailing. On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. They've got Josh Giddey. Lou Dort out there with Holmgren. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Stockton in at the center, filling out the middle.
I mean, you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And the first one drops. Clark, of guys playing today, who would you put your money on to be a successful NBA coach?
You know, Kevin, the smart money is on point guards, but I think any player that's been a student of the game could be a successful coach. But point guards most likely is my answer. Chris Paul, maybe even a guy like Jalen Brunson in the future.
Now here's Murray. He had 13 points in the win against Portland. A shot by LeBron, no good. Oklahoma City shooting the ball at 42%. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. The King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game. Great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor. And he's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is. Both amazing passers. David, thank you. Now here's Giddey after LeBron James's miss. Outside, Dort fires from deep. Giddey, no good. The Lakers trade. This team has credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
Here's Dort. Following the basket by LeBron James, Gilgeous-Alexander finds Giddey. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Zhang's checked in. Now, here's Holmgren. He's guarded closely. LeBron grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And they pick up 2. And now it's a 3-point Laker lead.
You know, that's one thing, guys, Murray's never afraid to do. Lean in, draw contact, and put the defender in a bind.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Outside, Dort. Pass to Zhang. Oklahoma City moving it around. Outside, Dort. Clock at 6. Kicks to Holmgren. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And up to this point on the season, he's set a pace of right around 73% when he gets to the line.
And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
Warren's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Zhang. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Stockton. Great D that time from Davis.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now, here's Warren. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Zhang, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. He kicks it to Stockton. To halt the run, and Davis sends it back.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
Can't hit from in close. Thunder trailing by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Free throw good, Stockton.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Graves checked in. Mann comes in for Chris Middleton. Christie's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for DeJounte Murray. The Thunder also changing it up. Okashevsky's come in for Jang, and it's Williams in for George. Gilgeous-Alexander against Rose. They grab their own miss. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. To the inside. Here's Christie. He can't hit that time. Stockton with the defensive effort. Outside Warren. And Davis sends it back. Mann passes to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Boy, you describe AD's games and you start running out of superlatives. I mean, when this guy is healthy, he dominates in a different fashion, but in similar ways to Tim Duncan.
Now, here's Warren. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. From 13. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
Teardrop shot, and Gilgeous-Alexander with the nice bucket inside. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 this quarter. And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, a big effort from you guys in the first half. How do you keep that momentum going?
Come out with energy, you know, just try to keep pushing the ball and get stops.
We know that's Coach's emphasis, Chris. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They led by 2 after the first. Then they had their fingerprints all over that second quarter, coming back from a deficit and building a 7-point lead. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
They're playing with speed, pushing the ball off turnovers and long rebounds, running every chance they get. As we all know, scoring on the break is so much easier than finding open shots in the half court.
And over to Kenny, your thoughts on the Thunder.
Whatever they're trying to do on offense, it ain't working. If they have any chance of coming back in this one, they're going to have to be more methodical in their approach. Talent without discipline will never result in sustained success.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Thunder trailing by 7. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Klay Thompson is out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's Middleton in its small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham.
A unique type of player, Chet with great length and skill, but the keys to reaching his potential will be durability and improving his strength.
For Oklahoma City, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific, 79% as a team.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
Hey, Greg, Holmgren is thin, but as we both know, he's very tough.
He's aggressive and willing to take contact at both ends. He's also strong mentally. Can't wait to see what the future holds for this young man.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Murray outside. James looking it over. Shoots over Holmgren. It's deflected.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity. Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
And here is Giddey. Following the three-pointer by Chris Middleton. They double him with Middleton. 4 on the shot clock. Unloads. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Los Angeles making a switch here. Cousins is checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Jang, he's checked in for Stockton. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Boy, Murray's court vision very sharp, and he's unselfish, too. You love seeing that combination.
Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jang. No good on the shot. Good D by LeBron. Lakers leading by 11. The 17-footer. Here's Cousins. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Here's Dort. And they recover it. Tries again. Not going to go that time. And the Lakers take it the other way. They host the Clippers after this game. Here's Murray to the wing on the left. Middleton outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And defensively, they've gotten a little careless, not playing with the same focus we saw in the first.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Okashevsky's checked in for Jang. Warren comes in for Dort. And it's Williams in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Giddey. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's Williams, high post. It's up against Thompson. Okashevsky, the pass to Holmgren. And it's in there.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
LeBron kicks to Murray. Shoots over Holmgren. Here's Cousins. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup. Cousins has got 5.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Middleton for 3. Trying to get open is Thompson, and that one's good by LeBron. LeBron's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Giddey kicks to Williams. Pass to Warren. 51 seconds left in the 3rd. That shot is off, and it's the Lakers the other way. To the paint, here's LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Thunder trailing by 21. Passes it to Williams. Back to Giddey. Outside Williams. Warren, the pass to Pokusevski. Misses the 3. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
That is the savvy of LeBron on display. Doesn't just convert, but draws the foul and has the chance to tack another one on his point total.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? I think that's a short list.
It's deflected. They retain possession. Right side, Williams. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Williams has got his 2nd basket.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
And so it's Los Angeles holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Now here's James. So for Oklahoma City right now, Shang is out there with Lou Dort. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Stockton. And it's Gilgeous Alexander in at the point guard position. Now here's Giddey. When you were playing, social media wasn't a thing. Now that you see it through your eyes, how has that changed the game?
I think it's changed it exponentially, and in many ways it's been good in terms of more people being able to be connected. You can expose more people to more of the beauty of the game. For marketing, I think it's terrific when you talk about video clips and all of the different kinds of content you can create and share globally around the game. The challenge, though, for the players is making sure that they keep the main thing, keep first things first, and not allow the noise of the internet and social media to be a distraction.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Los Angeles leading by 22. Rose kicks to Thompson. 4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. James with the bucket.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the 2nd half.
Thunder shooting a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them to say the least. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Man comes in for LeBron. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Rose. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Holmgren's checked in. Giddey, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And he gets the bucket.
Man, I tell you what, Middleton does a nice job using his length inside. You know, when he gets in a good spot, he's a high percentage shooter from there.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And they call an illegal screen here.
Yeah, first turnover of the game. Overall, though, he's been rock solid. And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Murray. Floats it up for Davis. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. Davis has gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Here's Mann. Here's Holmgren. The Lakers with the rebound. Thompson outside. At the elbow, Murray. Back to Thompson. No one near him. And that one goes long.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Davis back to Thompson from outside the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control. Or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Pokusevski's come in for Stockton, and it's Williams in for Holmgren. Stevenson passes to Pokusevski. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist.
Beautiful play by Lance Stevenson. He's as gifted a passer as we have in the league.
Now here's Murray. Tight defense on him. Here's Mann. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Ross with a wide open look, and the Thunder another three.
And that's where Ross has been most efficient, raining it off the catch. Love it.
Murray dishes to Thompson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Thompson's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Lakers. Kicks it to Ross. Pokusevski, the pass to Stevenson. Players, Clark, as we know, are changing teams more than ever before. Some don't like it, some do. But free agency is something historically that was fought for by the Players Club.
And again, you've heard me say it before, Kevin, empowerment of the players I'm in favor of, and freedom of movement is part of that empowerment. And sure, it can cut both ways to where some fans and league executives may be a little bit frustrated by it, but I tell you what, it's good in my mind for the players.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Alexei Pokusevski, taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Torrey Craig comes in for Mann. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Thompson. And Walker subbed in for Murray. And he sinks the second.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. So I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Now here's Bullock. A 3-ball. Here's Davis. Cousins trying to free himself up. Davis with the bucket.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And, boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. LeBron, you looked aggressive out there. How did you get to your groove tonight?
Defense set the tone for not only myself but for our team. And, you know, offensively, we're still trying to figure it out. So I felt there was need for me to kind of turn up the pressure a little bit offensively, see if I could get something going to the hoop, get into a good flow, and I was able to do that.
Yeah, and it was a lot of fun to watch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.